Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Robb here for Southwest Florida Television on a beautiful Tuesday morning in North Naples, Florida, on the beach at Del Norwiggins Pass State Park. It's just a few minutes after 8 o'clock. Right now the temperature is 80 degrees. The water temperature is 88 degrees. The tide is going out. Another hour and a half or so before low tide. We are up at the north end of the park in Area 4, or as we like to call it, Area Roy. The sun just came out. It was hiding behind the clouds all morning. We had some storm clouds this morning. I did see some gorgeous colors in my first live feed in part one of this morning's beach walk. Go back and check that out if you like beautiful colors. We're just going to continue our walk south down the beach. It's been a quiet morning. Haven't seen many folks out here. Had a great time down at the Naples Pier with our friend Bob Looney, Bad Bob, last night. Beautiful ending to the day yesterday. The water is a little cloudy. Got a few little waves here this morning. So it's churning up the water, stirring up the bottom, but also creating a little extra serotonin. A little more happy gas in the air this morning. Some of our little terns up here in front of me. We give them their space, go around them. Respect our birds and our wildlife when you're on the beach. Remember, this is their home, not yours. Morning. Quiet here this morning. Park's just opening up. People just starting to trickle out onto the beach, but not many people. Started out with a little rain this morning. I got off to a little bit of a late start this morning, about 10 minutes late getting the video going this morning. Actually wound up, I overslept this morning. I always do that when I stay up later because of our visit to the pier last night. I didn't get to bed at my usual time. And then it was raining when I walked out the door. But I'm sure glad I made it out here. Thank you for the stars. I didn't see our friend Daryl on here this morning. Did he make it? Saw him yesterday evening. Haven't been watching the screen a whole bunch here this morning. Hey Ryan, good morning. Gotta go back and check out this morning's first video, Ryan. It was beautiful. Beautiful colors. I'll have a couple little videos to share later today. Some photos and videos. It's pretty amazing. Just like last night. Just always amazing. Always amazes me. You never know what to expect. Here she comes, doing her thing. Oh, you've got some trash to pick up today. Yeah. I've seen some plastic bottles and.
Why it's so hard with garbage cans everywhere?
People are just lazy.
Oh man, I didn't see any dolphins yet.
I haven't seen dolphins in a while. I don't know where they're hiding. I think they're coming out really early in the morning.
Okay.
Man, that sky this morning went crazy.
Yeah. It was so beautiful when the sun was rising.
Yeah. They had this huge cloud up there that just it lit up the whole beach turned orange.
Yeah, I could see from my house just the color.
Yep.
The cloud, not the beach, but
It was. Now if we can just get the humidity down a little bit. See you later. Have a good one. Yeah, oh, you won't miss them. Yeah, it always amazes us how people can leave trash on the beach. Thank goodness for people like Nana and the volunteers here that patrol our beach, police the beach. See if the old osprey's up in the tree here. Not this morning. I don't see him up here this morning. North end of area 2. Him or her, I don't know what it is. A he or a she. We did see our feathered friends up at the pass this morning. A lot of our feathered friends. We saw a lot of our feathered friends this morning. There's a really big feathered friend over here. He's spreading his wings. There he is. It's bad, Bob. Maybe
still a little wet in some spots.
Still a little soggy. And we got dumped on. Oh well. Good morning. That's what happens to me all the time here. I get stuck in these darn rainstorms and just make the best of it.
You guys are there bobcats or something like that here in the park? I saw some big footprints back there in the sand.
Wow, that'd be interesting.
I mean, big.
And it wasn't a big dog.
Not a big dog.
I mean,
people don't bring dogs to the park, do they?
Yeah, you just can't have them on the beach. You have to keep them back on the trails and stuff. But I mean, we used to have panthers here in the old days.
It's panthers. What's a panther?
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. We used to have panthers here back before they developed here, before they built all these condos back here. There was bald eagles' nests back in there. Yep, this is part of the panther trail. But bobcats, yeah, we got bobcats around. But I haven't heard of any here in the park. We did have a bear, several years ago. Was spotted in Naples Park running around. Was over in Mercado last year walking around in the shopping center. I was doing some shopping over there.
Hey, that's gonna be me and Sherry here.
Oh yeah?
Give me about a year.
Yeah?
I don't know if I'll be that far out though. She wants to get a kayak.
Yeah, they're out there.
I won't be like Kevin when I grow up.
You're gonna be like Kevin when you grow up?
I want to look like Kevin with a six-pack ab.
Well, there you go.
Got a case right now.
Well, you got the. I was gonna say. You got way more than a six-pack. It's awesome, man. You should be proud of that. Look at, you worked hard on that and it's paid for. So why do you want to get rid of it?
Good point.
Man. So these ladies just don't understand what we go through to maintain these beer bellies. So you got a lot of work to do today?
No,
yeah.
Not a lot.
Man, you got tons. I heard you got tons.
Well, yeah.
There you go.
I just heard.
Sherry's not watching now, so you're safe.
She's working.
Yeah, she said goodbye earlier.
She told me a good friend of ours' son, local, talented, skilled young man, Jacob Miller, got into he got drafted by the Marlins.
Oh, wow.
And they just told me he's pitching up in Jupiter.
Nice.
Tonight.
Oh, wow. So you gonna go up there?
I say up in Jupiter, but
yeah, it's over.
It's over.
Yeah, it's over on the other coast.
It's
a drive
to go watch him pitch.
It's a bit of a trip over there to Jupiter, but that'd be a surprise.
He's pretty badass.
Like you.
Bad like no.
Like Boober Bob.
He's a lot badder than me.
Yeah. Where'd you park this lot this morning?
Yeah, normally I'd go up further north, but
did you check to see where I was at?
I wanted to see where you were at. I got to come say hi to my best beach friend.
Your walking buddy.
Yeah, I need to walk.
And so you need to do is when you start spending more time down here, you two. Come out for a morning walk. Nothing better. Surprise me at sunrise.
Yeah.
Yeah. He says, yeah. Sherry was watching sunrise.
She's like, where's Bob? She's texting me. Rob's wondering where you're at. Well, I'm freaking bed. That's where I'm at.
Yeah. It was incredible this morning. Oh, man. That sky lit up. The beach lit up this morning, turned orange. There was a huge cloud up to the north of us, and it was like a big orange light bulb. It just lit the beach up. Just turned orange.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The water was orange, everything. It looked like a big orange. It didn't look real.
The Florida orange?
The Florida orange.
What's that?
What you got? A ghost crab? Did it pop out?
Ghost crab?
Yeah. Did you see him?
No.
Yeah.
I just saw a hole.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
Up home, that's a snake hole.
A snake hole. That's a little ghost crab.
Snake out and bite.
Yeah.
So,
They're little white crabs. They're hence the ghost.
Run sideways?
Yeah, sometimes. Usually, yeah. They're pretty skittish. I thought you were going for a swim. No? Like, where's he going? He's wandering off on me. Hey, yo, back here. You know, sometimes Roy scared me every once in a while. He'd have a look in his eye when he'd be walking towards the water. And it's like, oh man, Roy, no, don't do it. Don't do it.
Go in.
I mean, it would not have surprised me if he did that. If he just not go in. I was back when he was going in. But if he just kept on swimming out.
It's pretty good waves there.
Yeah, it's definitely, he's got the bottom stirred up.
Well, growing up, we always went to the Atlantic side,
Uh-huh.
Myrtle Beach and all.
Right.
And my first trip here, a little over a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, was to the Gulf, and I was like, oh my gosh, we've been missing out.
It's a whole different animal.
And good friends said, oh, I have to have waves.
Right.
That one would have knocked them up.
Yeah.
There's still waves here.
I mean, this is like, when we get big waves here, it's nothing like the big waves over on the other coast or the Pacific coast. But these are pretty nice little waves coming in now. You're getting some extra serotonin right now, man. You should be just laughing and giggling and having a good old time. Yeah, that's bad, Bob. When does it kick in?
I am having a good time.
About 5 o'clock. That's when it kicks in. It's been a quiet morning on Facebook. Must have kept everybody up late last night.
There was no audio.
No, Facebook screwed up the...
It is on. It is on my computer.
You have audio on it?
Yeah.
That is weird.
Yeah.
I can't download the video. Every once in a while, Facebook messes them up. Something gets screwed up. It's just because they're long videos, usually.
Need to get Zuckerberg cranked up. That hand a little bit faster.
There you go. Spend a little more of that money he's got on some new technology. Increase the value of those stars on Facebook. He needs to... One time they were doubling whatever anybody sent. Facebook was doubling the stars. I wish they'd do that again. That was a nice little perk.
I got an interesting story to tell you about Facebook sometimes.
Uh-oh.
They built a big campus facility there in Columbus.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's like super secure.
I'm sure it is. So are you thinking about applying for a job there?
No.
I know how media savvy and tech you are.
No problem.
You could go teach them a thing or two? No? Come on, Bob.
Google built a huge facility.
Wow.
Facebook built, they're all like right together, and it's all within the same vicinity of where Intel's going to build.
Yeah, that makes sense. They put a big internet pipeline in there. So they're all tapped into that, I'm sure. Well, God bless them on Facebook and Google. If it wasn't for Facebook, I wouldn't know you.
That's right. There's a lot of great things out there. I enjoy catching up with
You know,
friends.
Amen to that. You know, with all the nonsense that goes on there, it's still pretty neat to have a platform like that.
Just ignore the...
Exactly. Ignore the BS. What do we got going on behind us? What's going on back here? Anything?
Seeing any dolphins?
Nope. Last night was it for me. At least we got to see one. A dolphin and a rainbow last night. That was cool. When that sun went down, that was just incredible. The sky just was crazy.
Yeah, I watched the beginning of the video just to see if there was audio, and I was like, man, it did not look so promising when we got there.
Right. No, that was a nasty storm. It was coming up. Thought maybe we'd get a rainbow out here today. Plenty of moisture out there.
Mr. Wink Weather said it was showing some bad storms in Lee County.
It was raining when I came out this morning. When I came out of the house.
It's Area 1, right?
Yeah. You came in at the boardwalking too.
I have no water. No water at the park until 9 o'clock.
Really? Oh boy. I hope the shower's working where I go. I can rinse off. Yeah, at the bluebill there.
That's a cool little walkway.
Yep. It's really cool first thing in the morning when the spider webs are all across it. Every morning I'm walking through spider webs, never fails.
That's what happens to me when I go in a cellar in a basement,
Right.
in an old house,
Yeah.
and I'm like, let me go down and clear the cobwebs for you.
The only thing I worry about when I walk out here first thing in the morning on that boardwalk is a darn snake just sitting there waiting for me. I walk with heavy footsteps when I walk out that boardwalk, so they hear me coming.
It's on the ground,
Yeah,
not coming out of a tree on your head.
yeah, I'm not worried about that. That's only in the movies. But there could be one laying on that boardwalk. Was a nasty raccoon back in there. It would actually hiss at you, stand up on its hind legs and like hiss at you. Yeah, they're cute but dirty animals. Little thieves.
Oh, my youngest daughter Elise was with her friends here one time. They had sandwiches in a cooler.
Uh-huh.
They were out in the water and they looked up and watched the raccoon open the cooler.
Oh yeah.
Unzip it.
Oh my gosh.
Unzip the cooler and steal her sandwich.
Ah. They carried Roy's little bag with his harmonicas in it off one day. Fortunately, we found it over in the woods.
He wasn't happy about that.
Well, it's like, where the heck did they go? They'll take anything. They don't care. They like toys. Shiny things. So when you leaving?
I think I'm going to leave right real early in the morning.
Tomorrow morning you're going to head out?
Coming down there, it's a lot of traffic around Fort Myers. Construction going, a lot of construction. So I want to try to beat that.
Yep. They're going to be working on that for a while.
If I don't go to a ball game tonight.
Yeah. That'll be the determining factor.
I might just leave like real early in the morning. Trying to beat that. I'm, 3 hours from there?
Yeah, I'd say probably around there. Yeah.
Just getting started.
Good morning.
The beach blues going on.
The beach blues. Bad Bob. All right, my friends, we're getting near the end of the road here. Sure like to see a few more stars if you're liking what you're seeing. Look at Bad Bob go. I think he's going to walk down to Clam Pass this morning. I thought you were headed down to Clam Pass.
I'll come down and see if it's a green one.
It's a what?
Green one.
A green one it is. It's a deer. Yep. They come in the park and do their U-turn. Every once in a while they'll do a couple sweeps in the park here. Yeah, just a little raking. But I don't like it because, one, it wipes off all the turtle tracks. When you're walking on the beach down there on Vanderbilt, you can't see any of the turtle tracks. And then they get all the shells when they do the ridge line, like the high tide line, they scoop up all the shells.
Isn't this where you run into Dexter?
Yeah, if it's probably a bit late for Dexter. He's already come and gone. If he came out this morning, the weather was kind of iffy. I don't know if he's on the beach as much or if he's up on the sidewalk.
And
I see.
Joint replacement, man. That'd be awful hard.
Yeah.
It's only like 5 miles now, right?
Yeah, 5 miles. He does his 5 miles a day, back up to 5. He said it was last week he was in pain. Hey, hey. All right, Bob. All right. Have a good one. Don't get lost on your way back. Remember where you came in, all right? The ramp. Look for the ramp. The ramp going this way. Yep, in area 2.
It smells really good right there.
Does it?
I mean, the mangrove.
Yeah, we call that the mangroves parts. That's what it smells like.
Yeah, I got that. Well, I came around that ramp and I smelled like some kind of flower.
Oh yeah, there are some interesting smells there.
Then I saw that like Bigfoot tracks in the sand. I didn't know if I should come out.
Yeah, don't be scared. Be brave.
Run like a little sissy girl is what I do. If I saw Robb out here, I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. Don't
Robb,
worry. We'll beat him off with a big stick.
As long as Robb's here, I don't have to be faster than the bear. I just got to be faster than Robb.
Oh, Lord. All right, Bad Bob.
Good day, man.
Yep, I'll see you. Thanks for hanging out with me, man. Bad Bob. Bob Looney. Good people. A good Ohioan, him and his family, his wife Sherry. Bob Looney. All right, my friends, I am going to call it a morning. Thanks for hanging out with me. If all goes well, I'll be out again tomorrow morning. You never know what the good Lord has in store for us. It's always beautiful, that's for sure. As always, tell your friends about our beach walks. Invite them to tag along with us. Remember, I do count on your financial support to make ends meet. So if you like what you see and appreciate what I do, tips are always welcome. And you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Stars, Facebook stars. I get a penny for each Facebook star you send. You can send those to any of my videos, not just live feeds. Remember that. And also maybe think about subscribing to my Southwest Florida television page. But above all, thanks for being a friend. Hey, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb saying, God bless.